What's up, guys? So today we're going to go ahead and go over everything I've done to my 2014 Dodge Charger RT. I'm going to go ahead and show you guys everything that I've done performance, everything I've done cosmetic wise, just to go ahead and show you guys where I left it at today. Alright, so basically engine bay wise, everything I have done so far is just a cold air intake. It doesn't really matter what cold air intake you go ahead and do. Any cold air intake is going to go ahead and be fine. It basically just allows you to get better airflow for your engine, which allows it to go ahead and perform a lot better, get better response. Another thing I have also done is I've also ported my throttle body. Yes, ported. That means I got my throttle body enlarged into a bigger throttle body. Not 100% sure the correct specs of everything, or the sizing that it is ported to, but it is a little bit ported. It is bigger, so I would assume it's probably like a 90 millimeter. That also go ahead and helps with the throttle body response and throttle response. It just makes sure it opens a lot quicker and gets you that response as soon as you go ahead and step on the pedal. So performance wise up here in the motor, that is basically all I have done. So exhaust in the back, all I basically have is mid muffler delete, and then I have Flowmaster 40s in the back. It does make the car sound pretty good. It does drone a little bit at times, not all the times. It'll be rare when it drones. You do hear it when you're cruising, highway speeds at times. When on the long drives, it does kind of bug you a little bit. But let me go ahead and get you a couple exhaust clips real quick, and then let me know what you guys think, how it sounds in the comments down below. So for performance, that's kind of honestly just gonna go ahead and wrap it up. I don't really have much done performance wise because I am kind of going for a show car look. I just really started building the car, actually, like taking it seriously, so that goes ahead and applies for all the performance modifications I have. Plus, we live in California, so cops are super strict with your emissions and everything. So I kind of don't want to get my car state refed out here and have to go ahead through that whole process and just to go ahead and be able to drive it. So I'll just keep it at where it is, and I'll go ahead and make my car a show car. As far as cosmetics in the rear, I do have taillight tint that the homie went ahead and gave me, and I want to go ahead and apply it myself. And then I also have a 2015 plus wing on the top. Also have the wicker bill. It's it just goes ahead and completes the rear end a little bit. I do want to go ahead and get that SRT8 rear bumper. I feel like it just fills in the little gaps it needs on the sides, and then it allows you to also put the diffuser on the bottom, which I really want to go ahead and do because I want to get rid of these stock ugly tips. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get that soon. New color wrap might be coming soon, possibly in the works already. Just go ahead, keep your eyes tuned. I know a lot of people love the purple. Trust me, I love the purple myself. It has a whole meaning behind it. I'll go ahead and explain that later on if you guys want to go ahead and stay tuned for that. So we're going to go ahead and show you the rest of the mods on the rest of the car, and then just stay tuned. So we're going to go ahead and talk about the side marker that I want to go ahead and replace on the bumper. I went ahead and swapped out with a smoked out LED. I feel like it gives it a little bit more of a sleek look besides that stock red one that goes ahead and comes. It also is really super bright, but I know cops, if they want to go ahead and mess with you a little bit, out here in California at least, they will go ahead and pull you over for this, and they will give you a ticket for your side marker being white and not red. Apparently it's supposed to be red. I'm not 100% sure on that. Don't quote me, I haven't checked the laws. But yeah, if cops want to go ahead and have a reason to pull you over, or they just want a reason to pull you over, that is one, definitely. So do it at your own risk, definitely. And yeah, just be aware. It looks really good though. You can't lie about that. It looks super good on the car. It is a mod you want to go ahead and do, definitely. Just go ahead and be aware that you can get messed with for it. All right, so for the front end, everything I have swapped out is I went ahead and did the SRT8 front bumper. I also went ahead and added a front lip, as well as for the headlights. I swapped them out to VLAND RGB, the newer model headlights. I also threw on halo rings from my fog lights, which are RGB flow series. You know, they go ahead and change any color. For the hood, I swapped out the OEM hood with a 2015 plus Hellcat SRT hood. You know, I also had to add the hood pins because the hood unfortunately almost did fly off on me. Yeah, it is not wrapped yet. It is just the regular material, regular fiberglass that the hood comes in. I do plan on wrapping it, but honestly, it's a little too late to go ahead and wrap it with this wrap. So I'm probably just gonna go ahead and wrap it once I do rewrap the car after. I don't know. I feel like for the front end, I can't really do anything else. I think to my liking, it's complete where I want it. I'll probably go ahead and wrap the hood, like I said, but that'll be once I go ahead and wrap the car for sure, definitely. Oh, one thing I definitely want to do, my headlights. I need to make them flow series. Punisher, I'm gonna keep bugging you until we do it, bro. We gotta fucking do these headlights, dog. I really want to make them match the fog lights, and as well as my grill lighting and engine bay lighting. I'll go ahead and show you that a little bit more later down in the video. So now for the lighting in the engine bay, I have I think it's like a 60-inch strip all along the back. It is RGB, so I can go ahead and change it any color. My bad. Actually, let me turn it off, chat. My fault. I can change it any color. The engine bay lighting and the fog lights are both in sync. The grill lighting, I don't know, can you guys go ahead and see the grill lighting? Let me go ahead and put it flow so you guys can see it flowing a little bit better. There you guys go. It's a little better for you guys right there. Yeah, so they are both in sync. They do sync up. The headlights as well, like I said, they do change colors. I can change those or any colors. They are solid, only RGB color. I can't go ahead and make them flow yet. Punisher, we need to fix that. Underglow as well. I have underglow all around the car, front, sides, and back. Like I said, I'm aiming for a little show car on this car, so I do have a lot of lighting done. I'll go ahead and show you guys right now the interior lighting that I have, as well as the star lights, so you guys can go ahead and get an eye on everything that is done on the interior wise. So for interior lighting, here you guys go. I have strips, ambient strips all around the dash, center console, as long as all four doors. I do have the speakers down here. I do also have pocket lights. Let me see. You guys can't really see that, but I do have pocket lights as well as the strip right here on the glove box, as well as starlights done. I have 650 starlights. I don't have the sunroof done. The stars do twinkle, and I am able to change the color on them, as well as the ambient lighting strip. It is flow series, so I can go ahead and change that between multiple different settings. You know, multiple different colors as well. Whatever color you're looking for, I can go ahead and put it. If you wanted a solid color, I can also put it. For some reason you just want to drive around with white lights, you can also put them white, but you can put and change them any color out of the app. Now if you guys need any lighting done, we do have a sponsor in the team. Just go ahead, text me. I'll go ahead and give you guys his Instagram. He'll go ahead and get you guys right for any lighting that you guys need done. I mean, just look at the stars, bro. How could you not want the stars, bro? Like, change colors. They literally change between so many colors, bro. Like, you change the setting of how fast, how slow you want them, how dim, how bright you want them. You can even change how fast you want the twinkle. Can you see the twinkle? Let me see. I don't know if you guys can see the twinkle, bro, but oh yeah, you can. Look at them. They glistening right now. Let's put them white. Sheesh. The stars are a must-have. If you have a Dodge Charger, the stars are a must-have. All right, so now for the overall thing, which actually grabs the attention and actually makes the car stand out, the actual wrap that is done on it. The wrap is from Esmo's Vinyl out here in California. Pretty sure they're all over the place, but they're located mainly out here in California and SoCal, I believe. The wrap is laser flip purple. As you guys can go ahead and see the laser flip. I want to go ahead and did it done for a specific reason, which I'm going to go ahead and explain to you guys soon right now. The wrap, to me, it is honestly like a really attractive color. Yeah, I know it is super bright. It does grab a lot of attention. But I seen the color and I was like, oh yeah, this is the color that I definitely have to go ahead and do. So I went ahead and got it done by somebody out in Whittier. His Instagram's WSO Customs. If you guys want to give him a follow, check him out. Got the whole car done by him. Banner installed was by him as well. I got it done by somebody else, but I got it installed by him. Overall, the car, it changed the look completely. I don't know if you guys seen, but the car's color is actually, the original color is actually red. It is Tour Red originally. Originally, the original color already on its own just grabs a bunch of attention, super bright red. But I decided to switch it up, go ahead from red to purple. But I think it's time I switch up the color. I really don't want to, but it's honestly, it's grabbed too much attention to a point where a lot of people know me, and that's not a thing I really want. I get known by a lot of PD. I didn't really want to say it, but PD is aware of the car out here in the city, so it is hard because it is a daily driver. Oh, another thing I almost forgot. I did color match the lettering, the Dodge lettering to my wrap right here. So it is also laser flip. And then the main reason why I went ahead and chose this color, which is Lupus, as I'm gonna go ahead and show you. Lupus right here. The main reason why I want to go ahead and do it, a lot of people don't know what it is. Lupus is an autoimmune disease that affects your overall immune system. It affects your liver, kidneys, joints. It makes your body overall weak. It's something that a lot of people struggle with, but not many people are aware of this sickness slash disease. So it's something that I wanted to go ahead and bring out awareness to. I wanted to make sure that, I could try to make it aware that people do suffer from the sickness. As they try to make it seem like they're all healthy and everything, but like I said, it's an autoimmune disease, so it affects the interior, the inside of your body. Like I said, your joints, your liver, your kidneys. It affects all that, which makes your body super weak. Without those, if those fail, it really does suck. But I'm just here to try to go ahead and spread as much awareness I can for it, and I'll rock the color as much as I can. Banner's gonna stay on there for sure, but the color purple is their color, so Once I seen the color, I was like, yeah, there's definitely no other color that I should go ahead and do but this one. I knew that it would go ahead and bring awareness to people. I have met so many people that have lupus since I've wrapped it and put the banner on. A lot of people have actually approached me in person as well as social media. You know, like, hey, I have lupus. I appreciate what you're doing for us, because not many people do or are aware of it. And, you know, like I said, I'm here to spread as much positivity and, you know, as much awareness as I can for this disease, because, you know, it is something a lot of people do suffer from. So I appreciate you guys for sticking around on this YouTube video, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.